got some guy chasing me off here. How are you feeling about tonight, Alana?
Excited. You?
Hey, how's it going? My name is Joel, and today I'm going to ask my girlfriend to marry me. Well, not actually today, but we're going to start planning the perfect proposal. Meet Alana. She's been my girlfriend of 2.5 years. She's adventurous, graceful, has good taste, and she has just the right amount of silly. She's the woman I want to marry. Let's hear what she has to say about this idea. Lonnie,
What?
is there anything you want to say to the camera?
I want to go home now.
So, there's a couple of things we need to do to plan the perfect proposal. The first thing we need to do is pick out a ring and order it. The second thing we need to do is ask her dad for his blessing to marry her. And the last one we need to do is actually work out how we're going to ask her. So with the first one, Alana and I have actually been going around to jewelers and looking at some rings so we can get an idea of what type of ring she likes. So she's sort of decided on a couple different types of rings that she's quite happy with. So I've gone ahead and picked one of those ones, made a couple of unique personalized touches to it, and gone ahead and put an order in. And I've just got the CAD drawings back from that order. So let's take a quick look at it. It's a nice sort of vintage style ring with yellow gold and an oval diamond. So I'm quite happy with that. So we'll go ahead and finalize the order and put that in. Now we've just got to wait. So because we've been going and looking at rings together and doing some ring shopping together, Alana has a rough time frame of when the proposal would be happening, which makes the surprise a little bit harder to pull off because she knows that the ring's going to be coming back in 2 to 3 months, and then I'll be proposing shortly after that. So we're going to have to come up with some ideas where we can throw her off and make her not expect the proposal so much. Yeah, and I've been thinking also a little bit about how I'm going to ask the question to her. So a couple of things Alana really likes. She likes the beach, she likes sunsets, she likes water. So we might try and combine those sort of things. One of my ideas I've got is to do a nice little romantic picnic by some water somewhere at dusk. I'm not sure if we'll be able to pull it off at the beach though. There's a couple difficulties with that. Living on the Gold Coast, all the beaches are always quite popular, filled with people, so it'll be hard to find the privacy to do the proposal. And the other thing is they're all east facing, so the sunset's usually on the other side. There's a couple spots to look at the sunset, but they're even more popular. So we might try and look for a river or a lake somewhere where we can pull off the proposal. So let's get out and start looking for some spots we can propose. All right, so it's not the best day, quite rainy, apparently rainy all day, but we're here at the Spit at SeaWorld. We'll check it out. It's going to be raining all summer anyway, so we might have to propose during the rain. Let's have a look. All right, so we're down here at the Spit. Obviously not the best day for it. There's not much sand here, but I think it's high tide at the moment, so if we got the tide right, it could work. There's also plenty of grassy spots back here. Although I did see a homeless person camp there. So, but they can watch, it'll be fine. Let's just walk down here. Obviously you wouldn't be able to set up anything here, but yeah, it could be alright on a better day. I've got some guy chasing me off here, as you can see. Got a dog chasing me, so it might not be the best spot. Alright, so there's actually a nice spot here. The guy was actually nice. He showed me this spot here. It's kind of cool. Yeah, so the guy was just a bit concerned that I was taking photos of his boats. But no, he was actually kind of helpful. Showed me around the area for a few spots and said he'd move his boat if we end up going here. The next spot, we're at the Doug Jennings Park, at the end of the spit here. Good views of the Broadwater here and some parkland to set up. Today it's really quiet. People in their cars watching the water there, but I imagine on a sunny day it'd be quite busy here. But let's have a little walk. We're already wet, so let's have a little walk and see what we can find. Alright, we're down the other end of the park now. The views aren't as good down here. They'll be blocked by shrubbery and that. And there's a large car park there, so I'm sure on a busier day, a better day, sunnier day, that this gets a bit more public. Anyway, let's jump back in the car. We've got a couple more spots to check out today. We're here on Jabber Island, still absolutely bucketing down, but we're just under the bridge at the moment. So there's a shark fishing spot, at least that's what it says on maps, just down there. Let's have a look and see if there's anywhere for a picnic down there. Try not to get too wet. We're just walking along the Broadwalk here. It's very mangrovey and swampy. Alright, we made it to the end of the island. The grass here, it's obviously today, but this could be an option. Views are decent. The sunset should be over that way, so this could be an option. But let's look at where the sharks are. This is the shark fishing spot. There was a couple other spots we wanted to check out today, but I'm absolutely soaked and didn't bring a rain jacket or umbrella, so I think we'll save them for another day. Hey guys, so here we are in Coomera Waters, just by the Coomera River. There's this nice grassland here by the river. Sunset's coming in, you can see it. It's quite nice and pretty private. There's a couple of people here, but not that many for how nice it is. Yeah, so this is quite a nice area. It's quite pretty. It was right there and people, but not many people. And I think we could help use a tent or something to make it private. There are like houses pretty close to where we have a picnic, but I think we can use some tricks to make it a bit more private. We're back at it, checking out a few more picnic spots this evening. So I'm at Oxenford by the Coomera River. There looks like could be some potential spots here, so let's go take a look. Alright, so it's quite nice here. I'll give you guys a look. Got a good view of the lake. There's quite a few fishermen here, but there is another couple having a picnic over there. Potential spot, but maybe too many fishermen here for on a Friday. So I'm back at the Doug Jennings Park. It's Friday, just before sunset, so let's check out how busy it is down here now that it's not raining. So we're back here at the park now. There's not actually too many people here for how nice it is. There's a but this spot here, just between these trees, is quite secluded and pretty flat. You could set up a picnic here. Be a winner. Have to have a think. Hey all, so we've just texted Alana's dad, Bradley, to go over to his place and have a chat with him. So yeah, we're gonna go over there, ask for his blessing to marry his daughter. He's a senior police officer, so it's not intimidating at all. Should be fine.
I just want to thank you and Robin for being friendly and making me feel welcome and part of the family. And I can see how you've raised Kwame and the values you put in her. Yeah, I really like how she behaves and her character. Yeah, she means a lot to me, and I'd like to spend the rest of my life with her. So I'd like to ask her to marry me, and I'd be honoured if I could have your blessing with that.
Certainly, John. Absolutely, right.
Yeah.
You're the type of fellow she needs. And both Robin and I share that view. And I'm certain God has a hand on this, of the coming together of you two. Are you happy too, Stephen?
Yeah,
So yes, mate.
Yeah, well, that's a congratulations. Thanks.
Exciting.
That went well. They seemed quite happy to have me as their son-in-law. Yeah, and I'm really appreciative to get their blessing as well to marry Lani. So Lani, we're going to head over to Lani's place now, but she doesn't know we're here. So we've just told her we're on our way, but we're pretty close to where she is, so we'll go do some errands and then head over to her place. Good news, guys. I got the call yesterday that the ring is ready and we can pick it up at the store. So I've just got the Chermside. We're going to go pick the ring up from the jeweler, Simon Kerwood. So let's go get it. Alright, we're here. Let's go get it. Happy days! So yeah, it feels real good to get the ring. Ella's been real helpful, giving me ideas and helping me design the ring and that, and keeping me updated with the process. She's even offered to send me an email telling me there's some delays, so then I can show Alana that email and throw her off the scent a bit more. So yeah, we might use that, we'll see. But anyway, we're off to Alana's now. Back home now, got the rings in this box. I'll give you a quick look. Quite happy with how they turned out. We got a matching set, the engagement ring there, and the matching wedding band. So they look quite nice. Yeah, they fit together quite nicely. Really happy with how they turned out. Now we have the challenge of keeping this beautiful little ring hidden from Alana when she comes over to my place. So one thing about Alana is that she'll come into my house and one of the first things she does is goes looking for any snacks to see if they're hidden around the house or anything like that. She often also stores stuff in random places throughout the house. So nothing's really off limits for her. So we have to find a pretty good hiding place. And I think I've got just the one. So, Alana doesn't have as big of an interest in board games as I do. What we have here is the 4th edition of Twilight Imperium. It's one of my favorite games. Alana absolutely refuses to play it with me. What I'm thinking is, if we hide the ring inside of here, there's no way she'll ever open up this box. But even if she does, unlike me, she won't see all these beautiful pieces here. Her eyes will just glaze over and she'll just miss the piece that's sitting right in front of her, which is this one. So if we put the ring right there, there's no way she'll see it, even if she opens up the box. It's perfect. Now, we are going to use this smaller ring box rather than this big one. This won't fit in my pocket, so she'll definitely see this when we go to engage. So we're gonna keep it in here. Perfect, let's go. So we're gonna go ahead with the proposal this Saturday. Alana's trying to work out what her plans are for this Saturday. So we've gone ahead and asked her friend Brooke to set up a double date with us. So hopefully she locks out some time on Saturday night so we can do that. I've told her got plans during the afternoon, so yeah, I'll see her that night hopefully if it all goes to plan. Hoping that the rain stays away. There's a chance of rain on Saturday, so fingers crossed that there's no rain and we can go ahead with the proposal. Back here at Kimmer Waters, plan is to go ahead with the proposal tomorrow. So I'm just checking it out, seeing if it's, seeing what the ground's like. It rained a lot yesterday. It's still a bit windy, there's some big gusts of winds, but besides that, it's actually dried out quite nicely. It looks quite pretty today. I think we're going to be good to go ahead, as long as the weather holds out for tomorrow. Alright, today's the day. We've got everything set up. Alana thinks she's coming to have dinner with her friends. I don't think she has any idea, otherwise she'd be a whole lot more nervous. We've also asked Alana to keep the Saturday in a couple of weeks free to go visit some sunflower fields, so she's probably suspecting that. Yeah, weather's looking good. It's all looking good. Let's go ask her. How are you feeling about tonight, Alana?
Excited. You?
Same. Nervous.
Why?
Because
if you had wings, just like a bird, and you could fly all over the world, where would you go? What would you see? Would you come and fly away with me? Fly, angel, fly with me. Break free from all your chains, and we'll take off over the mountaintops and head west over the hills and crops. We'll gaze over the evergreens and fly up to heaven's golden gates. Oh, fly, angel, fly. Sitting on clouds, painting the skies, swimming deep through the starlit nights, chasing the storm, fighting the winds, tempting ourselves with the cardinal sins. Fly, angel, fly with me. Break free from all your chains, and we'll take off over the mountaintops and head west over the hills and crops. We'll gaze over the everglades and fly up to heaven's golden gates. Oh, fly, angel, fly. And I will be faithful, be forever grateful. I could be a vagabond and still be at your side. I could be Aladdin and you could be my Jasmine. We can take this carpet ride until the end of time. Fly, angel, fly with me. Break free from all your chains, and we'll take off over the mountaintops and head west over the hills and crops. We'll gaze over the everglades and fly up to heaven's